This autumn we are spending in Slovenia, in Alps, enjoying beautiful nature and clear water fishing mostly for rainbow trout and some other species. We started up in a trophy stretch, which is in Idrijca. It's Idrijca River special stretch with really big fish, and a lot of it. Don't get confused. Trophy doesn't mean that you will catch a lot of fish. Usually it's opposite. You can catch none in trophy stretch, but you can get really good fish there if you have experience and know how to fish for spooky fish. Even though you're fishing in the city most of the time, those small towns of Slovenia are so cozy and beautiful, very beautiful architecture composed with high mountains. Clouds are passing mountain tops and you are wading down there in that clear blue water, hunting for your fish and stopping time after time to look around, to catch the moment, to stay in the moment and to value what you have and where you are. This is very important part for me because I like to spend time and fish in beautiful surroundings. Hi man, I'm walking in the narrow streets of most na Soči, and first thing that you have to do when you visit a new fly fishing location, of course, is visiting the local fly shop. Okay, and what do we have here? Hey my man, how you doing?
Very good, very good.
Amazing.
Back in Slovenia.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And when you visit a local fly shop, you can buy some flies, some extra things that you forgot, and don't forget to ask some information for local people. It's a really good place to start your trip, and also check all the latest results and rules that might be applied, because it's the end of the season and there are some changes according to trout fishing, but I'm not sure what they are. So we are speaking with my friend. He will introduce us into our week. So Gaspar,
Hey.
what's the news? What's the
Well,
season?
basically, there's no major differences. Everything's still open until the end of October. Only Idrijca Fishing Club, no streamers, nymphs up to 3 centimeters. Everything else the same as normal.
Okay, and what was the season? How's our fish?
Season was really good, except, let's say, from the 15th of September to about a week ago, we had rain, and more rain, so it was difficult. But otherwise good. Spring was nice.
So we got lucky to.
You got perfect timing. Now they're all nicely down from what they were. But it was from the 15th on just pouring rain all the time.
Amazing. Looking forward to a good week. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
So here we go. We have a lot of information, a lot of good advice, and some good and even great news. One of the greatest is that the grayling are coming back, and I hope we can try to catch them in Soča in the end of the week, because now it's a little bit high and muddy. The weather forecast is very promising, and we are planning to try grayling in the end of the week. Everything else is fine, and we got lucky to come here after the flood, not during the flood, and it was really rainy, floody, and this week water is going down. We will have quite a lot of sun, and we got really lucky. But guys, you should look around. It's amazing. I promise you, it's the best fishing spot and fishing location that I have traveled so far, and especially in the end of October when the autumn is colored with gold. Amazing, misty Soča. By the way, if you are planning to come here, don't forget to find all local guides and local fly shops on the internet, on social media, Instagram, Facebook. I will link Soča Fly just below the video. Contact Gašpa, he will definitely help you.
That's my first time in Slovenia, and I'm really excited to be here. Impression is perfect, and that impression was for the whole week. We spent here 5 days fishing. I would say that I haven't had very high expectations about catching the fish.
Опа! Važiuojam! Išsiimsi pats? Atsikabino? Mes kudiklą? Nežinau. Lygtais ir... Pažiūrėk, kitas nori pas mūsų. Taip, kitam mielai. Oi, 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 seni, Alfredas. Leisk, leisk.
Generally, I just wanted to see these beautiful rivers, mountains, and just to spend good time with the guys. But we caught quite a lot of fish, and most important part was wonderful nature. Autumn in Alps is, I suppose, one of the most beautiful times of year, just because it's not so crowded.
Sėdžiukai! Gal tau šiandien gana? Važiuojam alaus gert?
Galim, dabar jau galim.
Temperature is still perfect for fishing, and all the views, you can just relax and wander around looking for beautiful trees, rivers, valleys. Another wonderful experience, a bit not common stuff to do when you see fish below the rocks, and it's some kind of strange type of fishing, because usually you work with a fly like with the rod, and here it was just like fishing in a pond. Water is very clear, so I just had new experience with small tippets and small flies. All the fish is very spooky at first, but later we find out some pools where they are not so spooky, so I enjoyed it very much. About fighting the fish, I suppose I still haven't mastered that part, but it was very useful, I suppose, for future, because fish is very strong and tippets are minimal, so I spent some of them just went off, and I haven't had a chance to land it, unfortunately. But all comes with experience, and I suppose I just need to repeat such kind of trips each year, and I will gain some experience. Don't want to go back home because I just enjoyed it so much. All the views, experience with the fishing, and so on. But it is how it is. We need to go. Tomorrow we are leaving Slovenia, so hopefully I'm gonna come back here and not once.
The impression in Slovenia is actually very wide, requires very wide answer actually, because it consists of many good things actually, from visiting beautiful, spectacular places in a good company. What's undoubtedly is actually, it's my second time at all with these guys, with Ernestas, in such travel, and every time it's brilliant, and guys that are with me together this time are actually very nice friends, became very nice friends, and we discovered a very good and nice places this time, and caught beautiful fish. My expectations actually, as usual, were low, because it's better to have low expectations, and then you get surprised when they come out very good. So actually I can say I was pretty much shocked, because I saw much more beautiful things than I have expected before. So this trip was actually over my expectations, and my expectations like this, and this was the real thing.
Good one. It's a good one.
Oh my god. Okay, here.
Amazing. It's always nice to open your counter during the first day.
Okay, it's the most important. I'm not first one.
Because we have some traditions.
Yeah, I'm safe now.
Fish on. Fish got away.
Užforsavo gerai.
What's the feeling of losing most of the fish?
Like this, something like this, you know.
What was the tippet?
It's always better than no fish actually. Lose fish is better than no fish.
It's true.
Yeah. So.
And what was the tippet?
The tippet is 0.14.
So it should be some 5x. 5x.
Yeah. It's 5x. And are there some special secrets? Like, you know,
Okay,
what's the name? What's the name? I won't tell anybody.
I have one question. Are there any secrets left in my fly box?
There are lots of.
Ripped off most of it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, bro.
Finally, we got some good luck and good results, and fish started to bite, but had to work on it a little bit. And the whole day in trophy stretch was like we saw quite a lot of fish, but none of them were biting. And then suddenly we found few flies that are working. So Edgardas ripped off 4 of my flies with a fish, and he is still working now. First fish ripped the fly because of the very thin leader. It was about 6 or 7x. Now he's fishing with 5x, so it's still ripping off the leader, but one was landed. And yeah, I'm the cameraman today. I'm not fishing, and I gave my fly box, so I'm sure that I have now flies to fish tomorrow. So tonight is the fly tying evening. Urai! Bam! Varom į parduotuvę And it seems that's enough for today. It's getting dark already. The last fish was caught, and it's time to have some beer and to get some rest.
We had a chance to check those upper parts of Tolminka, and that was really spectacular. Sadly, this was one of the rainy days actually, but the scenery was spectacular, and this was a narrow valley with high rocks and very streamy river, very beautiful color river. Blue water, and the only thing that I proved myself actually that when you are going when you're going fishing, I mean you are traveling fishing with those guys with Ernesto's company, or I mean fly fishermen. It's very easy to get new friends actually, and before this trip, I didn't expect that, you know, we will get to know each other that pretty much good, and also I think that that was a very good journey to find a new contact, new friends, new experiences, and sadly. It's coming to an end, and this is the last day, and I would like to do it even more. I don't know, one more week or something, because yeah, we saw weathercast, and the weather is getting better for the next few days, but we are coming home, and yeah, so actually. All the best things every time come to an end. So, but I think that we will get back here, come back here sometime next year or someday. So, looking forward to it, and many thanks to that guy that is behind this camera. So, bravo!
This trip exceeded my expectations, same as last time. I hope next time will be the same. This is the place where I want to come back and come back. It's hard to leave. We are leaving tomorrow morning, so I'm trying not to think about it.
Ilgai žaidėjai?
3-4 minutės jau čia.
Bulkų buvo?
Kol perėjai.
Bulkuojant.
Jo.
Whoa!
Pirmas.
Finally, it was another great week with guys in mountains, in beautiful surrounding, spending good time, catching some fish and exploring wild parts of Slovenia. For me, it's hard to leave the spot every time I come here, especially in autumn, in October, but I always hope and believe that we are coming back in a few months, and that helps a lot.